Hey guys! Okay, so I know I'm a little bit late with this video, but it is time for my August favorites. I don't have much, but I'll start with the random stuff, which I actually happen to have quite a bit more of. First random favorite, I finally did it. I finally moved away from my iPhone. This is the phone that I was working with pretty much all of this year. I don't know how I lasted so long, but I finally moved to the HTC One Mate, or M8, but because we're Australian, I have to say mate. And on my new phone, I have a favorite app as well. And I'll just show you. It's this one here called Fitbit. And it basically lodges the steps you've taken, how far you've walked, how many calories you've burnt, how many calories you've eaten, how much water you've drank. And it's basically a fitness app, but I'm really enjoying it. I really love having like a pedometer to track how far I walk, and I think it's exciting. I get to lodge everything that I do. This is my favorite of my favorites, put it that way. Moving on to my second random favorite. This one isn't quite so random. It's moving more into beauty, but it's still not quite beauty. I don't know whether you guys know, but I love the Women's Rexona Long Lasting Protection. And this one is in the fragrance Clear Diamond. I love this stuff. It's kind of a crisp floral, but without being flowery. More than anything, it's crisp. And it's very, I don't know, I just really like it. How do they describe it? Crisp floral fragrance. Well, there you go. I might as well work for Rexona, to be honest with you. And this is actually the only antiperspirant that I have ever used that actually helps me not perspire. And if I do perspire, I certainly don't stank like I used to. 48-hour protection, 0 alcohol. I've used this after shaving and it doesn't sting. I haven't noticed any white marks with this one. With the other one I was using, I did. But I prefer this one anyways because it smells nicer. Now, moving into the beauty favorites, I will start with the eyeshadow palette that I've been using all month. I am wearing it today. Let me take my glasses off. Ooh, I'm blind as a bat. This natural smoky eye that I've done here was done with the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. This is an old one. Clearly, it's the old packaging and everything. It's just, I don't know, I love this palette. This is actually a tester that I got. I know, classy, right? So this palette has a whole row of matte colors, and I actually really enjoy Velvet Revolver, which is kind of like a taupey brown, for all over the lid, just to create a really light smoky eye. And then going in with Sexpresso, which is this one here, another really matte, almost cool tone chocolate brown, and that one just in the outer corner. And then using Heaven, which is white, just to brighten up the inner tear duct and highlight the brow. It's not very pigmented when you're using a brush though. They are beautiful colors though, like for matte colors, it doesn't get any better than this, to be honest with you. My favorite in the whole palette though, Silk Teddy, this guy right here. Oh my gosh. So super pigmented. It's like a silvery champagne pink, but so pretty, so reflective. It's just delightful. I love this palette. If you haven't already, go pick it up. I'm showing you my next favorites too. Whoops. If you haven't already, go pick it up. I don't have any of the Urban Decay Naked palettes. I do have the Too Faced Natural Eye palette, and that is, yeah, that's my favorite for the month of August. I actually wore this on our, on Gerard and I's anniversary date, so yeah, that's how much I love it. Okay, now I've already kind of flushed this to you because I was an idiot and held it with the palette, but the next favorite is Napoleon Perdis lip gloss in, what color is this? Doesn't even tell me what color it is. Oh no, this one must have come in a pack. Oh, I wish I knew what color this was. If anyone knows. I can't remember if this one came in a pack, but it's just a sheer nude gloss. And that's it there. Almost kind of goldy, but it's got enough champagniness to it to kind of not make it a goldy coppery. But when you use it on top of other colors like I have today, it just works out to be like a gloss. So, y'all know I like my glossy lips. I wish I knew what color this was though. It's disappointing. I'm sorry. I guess I'll have to play around with more of the Napoleon per Dece lip glosses or try and find a dupe for this one. Next favorite, this is the blush that I've been wearing quite a bit. It's the Rimmel London Lasting Finish Soft Color Blush in 170 Genuine Plum. And I don't actually think this turns out to be much of a plum at all, especially on the cheeks. I'm wearing it right now and it's kind of more a pinky shade, not very plummy at all. I don't mind though, I think it's kind of nice. I think it's just a little bit more of a muted dusty pink more than anything actually. A deeper muted dusty pink. And my last favorite for the month of August is the foundation that I have reverted back to. Yes, you guys all know about this foundation, you all know that I love it, and that is the Smashbox Studio Skin 15 Hour Wear Hydrating Foundation. And I've used almost half of this stuff. I wear shade 1.2. I love it. It's nice and thin, lightweight, it helps control oil. It's a really matte foundation, but not so matte that it's cakey. So it's thin enough that it doesn't cake up, but it's matte enough that it mattifies your skin. And then it's pigmented enough that it just makes your skin look flawless, but without looking fake flawless. I just think that this foundation is my holy grail foundation, and I love it. However, when Sephora comes to Sydney in a matter of months, I will be trying the Kat Von D foundation. Actually, I'm gonna try all the foundations. I'm gonna try everything. We're gonna get one of everything in Sephora. No, I don't have enough money for that. But regardless, I'm gonna have so much fun going to the launch of Sephora. I hope, if they do a launch, that I get to go. Anyways, yeah, once again, I found myself completely off topic. I hope you guys don't mind though. I'm gonna go wipe the swatches off my hands. So I hope you guys enjoyed these favorites, and if you've used any of these products, let me know what your experience has been. If you haven't though, tell me what your favorites of the month of August are down in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for next month's favorites, and you will see me then. Okay, bye, I love you all.